It's really a great story. Fay Kanin broke a barrier when she became president of the Motion Picture Academy of Arts and Sciences. In 1979, Fay Kanin is elected president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences. I would call that a great year for women, a great year for a great woman.
She was a very easy person to know. She was always very pleasant, incredibly articulate, incredibly talented, and over the years she would clearly become a role model of what a smart, intelligent, strong woman should be and what she can do.
I come from a family that has been deeply involved with the film world. Fay Kanin to me is a giant. At the Academy Awards, and Fay Kanin is about to make her first appearance on the telecast. And she was below the stage and coming up on a lift. And the announcer on the telecast live says, "Ladies and gentlemen, the president of the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences, Mr. Fay Kanin." And despite the fact of being characterized as Mr. Fay Kanin, she was elegant and brilliant. She just wasn't up there because she was president. She was up there because she had something to say. I'm a real admirer of women who broke barriers, but who broke barriers that have had a huge influence on our culture and our society, but who did it in such a diplomatic way that they really, I don't think, threatened men along the way. And I think Fay was really the greatest advocate of that. And she was a brilliant, brilliant negotiator in the most unassuming but deliberately articulate and diplomatic way. It was a matter of ability and excellence, never compromised, never compromised.
She was not a cliche person, and she wanted something unique and pertinent to say about whatever it was.
Fay had this amazing ability to turn a meeting, turn a discussion, turn an issue around the way she intellectually thought it should be discussed. She was just one of these people who had a strong personality, but you never felt an overbearing personality at all. Everyone loved Fay. Everyone enjoyed Fay. No one felt threatened by Fay. But she was strong and tough, but she smiled, and she captured you, and she was able to get what she wanted because of that.
She felt both men and women should be equal partners in child rearing, in other areas, and that and both were capable of being great writers or great leaders or whatever, that there should be opportunity to develop to your fullest talents.
Fay Kanin was a feminist before there was feminism, but she was able to convey that in a very brilliant way in many of her movies. I believe in 50-50 in life, and I think women have so many stories to tell and can tell them in such brilliant ways that we need to hear those stories. And that's what Fay was fighting for. And the more we see strong women on the screen, on television, in literature, the better we are as people to understand what it means to see people in different lights. She didn't write about weak women. She wrote about strong women. I have absolutely no doubt that Fay would agree that as far as we've come, we've got so much further to go. And that's why all of us need to remember the Fay Kanins who started down this road, and we all need to keep going down that road because we're not there yet. Not there yet at all. But that doesn't mean to say we're not going to get there, because we will. Fay was not only a leader in this community, she was a leader in our country. And I was just honored to also be her friend.